के और घर के भूखे हैं. तो हमें समझ आ गया कि लाइफ कौन मतलब क्या जरूरी होता है लाइफ में. एंड दैट इज व्हाई मोर एंड मोर पीपल हैव बीन laying an emphasis on home life. And depending on what people's budgets are, the emphasis is very different. So some people may be saying that, hey, just want a home, just a small home for us to live in, and others will be like, I just need a bigger home for us to live in, and some others are, I need something bigger than that, थोड़ा सा और मेरे जो डॉग बेचारे उसकी फूड शॉर्टेज है, उसको कम से कम अब बोले कि तू खेल भी नहीं सकता, उसमें भी शॉर्टेज है, तो मेरे को थोड़ा सा और बड़ा घर चाहिए जिसमें बैकयार्ड में वो खूब भाग सके, दौड़ सके. एंड देन देयर आर अदर्स हु सेइंग नहीं ये सब देख लिया, हमें बहुत चाहिए और हमें बहुत ही बड़ा. और
Okay, that's squealing. I don't want you to think that was my car. That was a car next to me. No, I get self-conscious and stuff like that because I'm like, I don't want to. I want my car to be good, you know, like run good, feel good. That's why, for me, the most important is not modding. It's just like getting everything running like perfectly.
Or more, and are spread equally between the Los Angeles metro area, the New York metro area, Palm Beach, Florida, and ranches in Montana. So that's where those super luxury homes are have been sold. And yes, my final story. अरे एक और शॉर्टेज, सॉरी मेरे तो आज दो शॉर्टेज की बात थी, लेकिन ये शॉर्टेज जापान में है. बड़े लोगों के साथ भी शॉर्टेज हो रहा है, तो फिर हम क्या करेंगे. मैकडॉनल्ड्स में शॉर्टेज, वो भी फ्राइज की. अरे फिर तो क्या करेंगे, हमें करेंगे कुछ तो करेंगे. मैकडॉनल्ड्स होल्डिंग्स इन जापान हैज सेड नहीं, फ्रेंच फ्राइज आपको बड़ा साइज चाहिए, नहीं वो हम बाद में देंगे, अभी आप ये छोटे साइज का फ्रेंच फ्राइज लो, टेस्ट वही है, आप ये खाओ. So McDonald's in Japan is only offering French fries in small sizes, and this is after flooding at a Vancouver port. Vancouver से फ्राइज बन के, अच्छा आलू आता होगा या ऑयल आता होगा या फिर दोनों ही आते होंगे, कुछ तो आता है Vancouver से. So flooding after a Vancouver port had halted disrupted the supply chain, जो पहले ही सब जगह disrupted पड़ा हुआ है. So the pandemic and the disruption and now the added flooding has cut off supplies of one of its key offerings. So McDonald's is trying to address the problem with alternative flights, and they are saying कि अगर Vancouver से ship से नहीं आ सकता तो हवा में उड़ा के ले आके, and they are saying they are trying to fix the problem with alternative flights and is cooperating with suppliers and importers, but for now it is only offering small size French fries through the 30th of December in Japan. An elimination of the medium and large size offerings was necessary, quote, to ensure that as many customers as possible will have continued access to our French fries. So McDonald's is hoping that supply chain issues that will affect its 2,900 outlets in Japan will be resolved by New Year's Eve, and they've said the move won't affect its hash brown offerings. So basically problem आलू में नहीं है, आलू किस रूप में आते हैं उसमें प्रॉब्लम है. एंड कस्टमर्स को डिस्काउंट भी दिया जा रहा है कि सॉरी ये वाले आलू तो नहीं है, ये वाले आलू है, आपको ये वाले चाहिए थे इसलिए आप उसको डिस्काउंट दो. आजकल कंपनीज जो है, जैसे क्रीम चीज के लिए क्राफ्ट ने कहा था, आप
All right, I got to defrost the window, so I'm gonna let you go.
मैकडॉनल्ड्स भी कह रहा आप ये डिस्काउंट लो.
This is my car's maiden voyage for me in the rain, so I'm taking it slow because I don't know how it handles in the rain. You know, that's how I feel about a lot of stuff. When I first kind of like want to experience something again or just go anywhere, I just try to take it slow. All right, I love it. Bye.
2022 एक प्रोड्यूसर मेरे पास आए और उन्होंने मेरे से कहा कि एक मूवी हम बना रहे हैं, कुर्बान.
The Gloucestershire Wassail, a traditional Christmas carol, performed there by the Galliard Brass Ensemble. Here on Classical KDFC and KDFC.com, keeping you company with a symphony by Joseph Haydn, one of the French symphonies, the Paris Symphonies actually, number 83, the hen or la poule. And it's called that because in the second movement, well, if you listen carefully, you can hear a whole hen yard, a chicken yard, full of creatures pecking away at their feed. Renovado leads Tafelmusik.
I was used to drive by here like all the time when I was a kid, and I've never actually stopped to take a moment and just be here. See, this is what I think to myself. I say, 20 years, sir, that's too young. That's too young to go. It really is. That's why I think it's important to live every day. Oh man, this was crazy. So I'm at the cemetery. My battery wouldn't start for some reason. I had to ask these gentlemen that work here, these groundskeepers. They were super cool. We actually had to just sit and let the car, or like let the charge kind of build up. So right now, I don't even know if I'm gonna make it to the movie, to be honest with you, because I'm gonna just drive straight to like AutoZone or O'Reilly's or whatever and just get a new battery. I think that's the one thing I forgot to grab out of my wife's car in the Durango. We had this this battery cell backup thing that I bought on Amazon. It's like the only thing I forgot, and that's the one thing I needed. I think that's usually how it happens, right? The one thing that you wish you would have brought with you is the thing that you need, and then you don't have it. But I think it's all good. It's all good. It could have been worse. That's what I think too. I could have not had these gentlemen help me, and then I would have had to get a tow truck, and then it would have been just a pain in the butt. So this cost me like an hour of time, but you know what? That's okay. I'd rather do it. I'd rather have this happen here, you know, where I could get some help. And then now I will just, let me pull over and actually turn the heat on, or excuse me, the defrost. So I will check back with you in a little bit. This is an adventure. It really is. All right. I love you. Bye. All right, so I'm learning something new every day. So I'm definitely going to miss the movie, but I do have to change the battery. I'm at AutoZone. I'm just going to do AutoZone. I'll do it really quick, and then I'm going to buy another movie ticket when I'm done. I'm not going to do it now because I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm glad I was able to make it to AutoZone, because it would have sucked if I had to tow the car. All right, I love you, and I'll see you in a little bit. All right, new battery installed. It took me longer than I thought it was going to, and then I just got to take that in. So we are good. And then so it only took me like an hour plus. All right, I love you. Bye. All right, so that was an experience finally. So now I know how to change the battery. on a 328i. The mistake I made, so I unplugged the old battery. It was just a pain in the ass to get it off and get it out because it's like such a tight squeeze and the battery's in the back in the trunk. And I made the mistake of unplugging the battery, and then I think I needed a tool or something. I ran back in the AutoZone and I shut the trunk, but because I unplugged the battery, I couldn't open the trunk, or I don't know how to manually open the trunk without power. So I had to climb in through that little hole there. I'm glad that's there, but I had to rip out the I don't even know what that is. There's like some sort of, like, I would assume for like golf clubs or something, but here we go. I'm gonna start it up. This is the first time starting up with a new battery, please. Oh shit, it started up like way good. You know what? Car might actually drive better too. I think I have to reset everything though, so I'm gonna do that. I missed the Matrix, which is okay. It's almost 1 o'clock. It took me like 2 hours. It's such a pain in the ass. It was raining. I had to go in and out to get different tools. I had to actually finally buy tools because I was bumming their tools off of them. But it's all good. That's life experience, right? Like, that's how you learn stuff. So I'm glad. I should have checked the battery. And what's funny is, before I left, I think I should have checked the battery. I really should have. So that's my fault, my mistake. I checked everything except for that. Well, not everything, but doesn't matter now because now I got a new battery, so it's all good. I think that ran me, and I didn't know those BMW batteries are really large and heavy. So, all right, that's all I got for you. I love you. I'm gonna go park the car, and I'm gonna go clean up, and then I'm gonna see if I can catch the Matrix later tonight. All right, have a blessed rest of your day. Take care. Bye.